Hey everybody, just a quick video here. Something that just, I've been noticing this for years, finally decided to talk about it, finally came to mind. But I see this a lot on Facebook, people announcing this, but it just drives me nuts because to me, everybody's different, but to me it just is senseless, doesn't make any sense to me. But to me, it just doesn't make any sense to wish a deceased person. It's one thing to maybe think about the date that they passed away, maybe the anniversary of their death. I mean, it's totally fine. I think in that respect, to maybe okay, this has been 10 years since I lost my grandmother. Why don't you maybe go out to dinner and share some stories? That's totally normal. I think that's perfectly fine. But to wish somebody, a deceased person, a happy birthday or happy anniversary, like I know Ronald Reagan has been, I think he was like 90 when he died. I know he did die in 2004, and I think it was in 2014. It was the 10-year anniversary of his death, and he would have been 100. And somebody got, I forget who it was, but somebody that was on Facebook saying, "Oh, let's wish a happy 100th birthday to former President Ronald Reagan." I'm like, no, he doesn't have a 100th birthday. He didn't even have a 91st birthday. He died when he was 90. That's it. No more. It's one thing to maybe say, "Oh, if Ronald Reagan were still alive, this would be his birthday." Or it's one thing to say, like, "Oh, it's amazing. If he were still alive today, he'd be 100." Yeah, that's perfectly fine. My mom did that when my grandma was 89 when she passed away, and cause she was born in 1918, and a few years ago, 2018, my mom, it just came to her mind. She said, "Wow, grandma was still alive today. She would be 100." I'm like, "Oh wow, yeah, it's been that long since she's passed away." But to say, "Oh, the happy 100th birthday," that really wouldn't make any sense. And to me, it's kind of living in the past, instead of living the present or looking forward to the future. And I know my dad's my great grandparents, they've been dead for like 50 or 60 years. And somebody on Facebook in my family said, oh, that they actually had a party for what would have been their 100th wedding anniversary. It's like, what? It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. And yeah, I had one friend that it was a sad situation, but she lost her daughter when she was only 16 years old, and she gathered people around. She's like, "Oh, happy 26th birthday!" She had a party and fireworks, things like that. Like happy. I guess it really was hard to lose a daughter that young. But again, she got on Facebook and said, "Oh, happy." It was like 10 years after she passed away. She says, "A happy 26th birthday to my daughter." It's like, no, it doesn't make sense. So that's all I got to say about that. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Another great video. Have a great week, everybody. Talk to you all soon. Bye.